Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, welcome. It's I have to actually check my freaking watch here. It's Tuesday night. It's the 29th of December. We're recording rounds 3 and 4 of the Quest for Victory, presented by Johnny Drama here for TGCTours. I'm sure you know what. I know what you're thinking. I eventually got that right. I know what you're thinking. Why are you recording rounds 3 and 4 if you don't know if you made the cut yet? Well, simple. Because I just shot the round of my life there. That 1 under par, round 2. So I kind of thought, you know what? I've had an under par round, which means I'm probably very likely to make the cut. And if we flip over to the scoreboard here, as we have done so, you'll see I am 38th position with 3 over through 2 rounds, which will put us square there. So that's 38th position out of, and the cut line there is at 71. And the cut line is 10 over, so unless we absolutely bomb this round, actually no, we'll already be through. So we will make the cut. It's like I can't go, like the cut is at round 2, not at round 3. So I've pretty much already qualified, unless like a whole bunch of unless the entire field here from the rest of CCL plays and posts like unbelievably good scores to push me down the board, then I'm through to round 3 and round 4, because the cut line is about, roughly speaking, about 60% of the field makes it to rounds 3 and 4. Sorry, I'm just bouncing all over the place here. I'm probably like really disorienting you. But the cut line is usually 60% of the field after round 2 that have completed both rounds. So I feel like I'm in a good enough position to do so. And also, if you notice a little video icon here beside me, that is because I have tied my YouTube videos to my scorecard, so if people want to go and view my runs through the TGC website, they absolutely can. It will loop back around to this YouTube channel, so if you're watching there from the TGCTours website, hello, hi. I'll be trying to do these run-throughs for every round in competitive, except for very occasionally where I may do a live run-through, in which case I probably will not be exporting the VODs to YouTube, but I am trying to keep the TGC content YouTube specific. So that, you know, every day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, you can come and there's TGC content right there as the scoreboard updates. Anyway, enough waffling on from me. It's time to get down to business. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I do have a bit of an eye problem with my right hand eye. It's probably not coming through very clear on my webcam there, but I've got like a sty or something on my eye and it's irritating me as hell. If you're wondering why it's all like super bloodshot, I can see fine. It's just irritating. So like if I'm rubbing at my eye an awful lot while I'm playing, then you know the reason. Anyway, we're going to get right down to it here. Reach the green under regulation. These winds are just... oof. I'm still hoping that I get a fast shot that will drag me to the right, and then the wind will drag me back left again here. I know, I was watching Respawn's course guide for this last night, and he was like, for the vast majority of the hole, he was like, stay left. But I know that my shots always trend fast, so I aim right in the hope that both my fast swing and the wind will cancel each other out. See what I mean? Still swinging fast. Either way, I'm playing to my strengths rather than my weakness, and my strength is fast shots. Sure, there's a couple of times where I shoot slow and I absolutely shank the hell out of it. And Yeah, that's all well and good. I'm going to club up. You know what? I'm not going to club up 1. I'm going to club up 2 here. I'm going to... put a little loft on it here. As well as a little backspin. Oh, that's also fast. That's not good. That's no bueno at all. Oh, that's far too hard. That's, oof. Well, no green in regulation for me this time. Can I please have a splash shot? Out of here, 28 yards, looking to try and splash it up onto the green. Have a little bit of wind behind me, but I am shooting out a heavy rough here. At a pretty bad angle. It's a little fast. If it stays up here, we'll be doing alright, but I don't think it will. I think it'll hit that roll. That's pretty unfortunate. Actually, no, it's pretty alright. This is a makeable 15-footer for par here. If I can get my aim right. Oh no, he's absolutely shanked the hell out of it. I can't even blame my bad eyesight on that. Look at the line on the swing there. That line was horrible. I have nobody to blame but myself for that play. So already, like the first putt of the session, and it's one that I immediately want to get back. All right, we've got a long one here, 447 yards. It's a little bit fast, but again, it's coming into the wind, so the wind should push it back a little bit. We're still going to hit 300 yards with it. And that is going to be bang, dead center off the fairway. You love to see it. Truly. You're coming up into a little bit of wind. But not an awful lot. I don't think I need the club up here. I still may trend a little bit fast. But there's a lot more leeway with this. There's a lot more leeway with this club. However, if it rolls, I want it to roll into that yellow section. In the hopes that it will kind of roll back towards the hole. So I'm going to try and land it over this direction and hope that that will carry it onto the green. And it does. That is... Let me get a better camera angle than that. There we go. Just in time. 16 feet for birdie here. Or a 2-putt for par. I'll take a 2-putt for par, to be perfectly honest with you. But I don't like this fast gradient, this yellow tier gradient that I'm on right now. I think I've underhit that. I have just about underhit that. That would have been a nice one to get. However, par is par. And you know what? I know we just had our first under par round of TGC since we joined. I don't think I can have any complaints about that whatsoever. I will send this with the 3 hybrid. I'm expecting it to roll fast, so I want to try and put a little bit of backspin on it. I'm still expecting it to go a little fast, so I can aim for the bunker in the hopes that it'll kind of drag right a little bit, drag left a little bit. It is going a little bit fast towards the hole. Hopefully it'll bounce out of the rough and into the green. There we go. That is a gorgeous send. If it will stop rolling. Oh, that's actually pretty good on, all things considered. The incline here has me worried a little bit. But it's definitely in 2-tap territory anyway. Oh, I've hit that far too hard. Oh, no, he has not. He sunk that for a birdie. We are back to even ball once again. I did not expect that. I was full sure that that was like, oh, it's on an incline. He's never going to make this. And I totally just was like resigned to defeat there. I somehow managed to pull it off. I somehow managed to pull it off. Now this is in the danger zone right here. We're in the heavy stuff here. I think we're going to go heavy rough to bunker here. I don't like this very thin margin of error we've got going on. You know, try and aim over here to the center area, so in the event that we do hit it straight, it's not going into those bunkers. Okay, it's a little bit fast. It might stop short of the bunkers actually here. This is a little bit of like an uphill fairway going on. That's, you know what? That's an alright shot. That is an alright shot. Now, let's take a look at... ooh. I was like, let's take a look at this green, but there's a little bit of... I don't like this little patch of yellow here. I would like to avoid it. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to lower the angle so that I get less height, but more forward velocity, in the hopes that I can try and get it closer to the pin here with this flop shot. Oh god, that was very, very fast. That's gotten me nowhere near where I need to be, unless it rolls down. It's rolling down, but it's not rolling towards the pin. And leave me with like a decent lined up shot here. It will. It'll leave me 23 yards, or 23 feet, sorry, to the pin. Pretty slow roll here. I think he's whiffed it. My power was right, but I should have aim corrected a little bit further over. That is going to be a par on a par 5. And it's the par 5, that's where you kind of really want to be saving some... That's really where you want to be saving some time and points down. So I'm disappointed not to get a birdie there. However, we'll still take a par and we'll move onwards. Oh, that's just a smidge fast. But that will keep us on the fairway here. I didn't want to risk going all the way, especially with that tree line that's over there on the right hand side. All right, we are shooting right into the wind here. It's not particularly super strong wind though. Alright, loft up a little bit. Put a little bit of backspin on it. A little bit. Oh, that's 103% power. That's going to overshoot. It might come back down. Oh no, it's not going to come back down. Okay, I can chalk that up to bad shot selection, and you know, the less said about that, better, I think. All right, sandwich chip in for 11 yards. It's looking good. It's looking wide, unfortunately. All right, 12 feet for par. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. He didn't miss it. Let's go. Very, very close to like under hitting that though. It's gotta be said. It's gotta be said. I'm very, very close to underhitting that. We're still even through 5 here on this 3rd round here at the Avalon Club. It's nice and fast. Good rip down the fairway. Will miss the horseshoe bunker. Will it stay on the fairway or will it seed right into the rough? Nope. We're gonna sit there. We're on a decent enough lie. We're in a good position. We might even go sand wedge here and see if the wind will take us up. Because it looks like there might be a little bit of a bounce here to kind of carry us over towards the pin, if we can hit it straight. That is very slow. He did absolutely not hit it straight. Oh, that was bad, dude. That was bad. I was left. Oh my days, 72 foot for birdie. Okay, let's take a look at the lay of the land here. Zoom in, please. Alright, so we've got some left to right break, right to left on the downhill stretch, and then it's pretty flat to the finish. I think if we aim a little left of pin and hope for the best. There's the double break. It is coming down. Oh no, it's coming down too hard. It's going to overshoot the green completely. It absolutely did overshoot the green completely. Oh boy, you hate to see that. And that is just a little bit fast and not going to drop. Tap in for bogey. It's unfortunate, you know. But leaving myself in a bad spot with like a 72-foot putt, you know, like I can't argue with that. That's like fair and deserved, really. Like, I get. Oh my god. Like that last one's shot selection definitely got the better of me, but this one is just no. That's just shank. I left myself in a really bad position behind these, kind of snookered behind these trees a little bit too. We're shooting into wind, pitching up with a 9-iron. Lie penalty, wind penalty. It's a little fast. It's going to overshoot the green, I think, or maybe it may roll back down. It's got a little bit of roll to it, a little bit of momentum. Where is it going to go? It's going to go nowhere near the pin. That's where it's going to go. We're 22 feet out. It gets a little bit spicy closer to the hole. For birdie. Nowhere close. Nowhere close. Not happy with that putt. Still managed to get par though. It's okay. Perfectly alright. We are still 1 over on the round. 4 over overall. So far. Hole 8 challenge. What do you got? Hit me with it. Green in regulation. Doable. Absolutely doable. We're going to club down to the 7-iron and hope that the wind takes us in. %101 power. Perfect send. Oh, it's going to overshoot. And it's going to hit that very steep downhill decline and just stop on the heavy rough there. Not happy with that at all. I even clubbed down for that. That's the worst thing about it. Oh no, oh no, that hit that incline. I wanted to miss that so that wouldn't happen. Alright, 11 feet for par. It's alright. Didn't get the whole objective, we got the par. The scoreboard is what matters, not the XP gains. XP can be gotten whenever, wherever. TGC scores can only be gotten on TGC. A little bit fast. I'm getting closer to perfect there, but 105% send there. 296 yards to the bounce. That's a great drive. Especially, like, well, I thought it was into the wind, but I guess the wind was at my back. I wasn't really kind of paying attention there. If I can 3-wood this right down the middle, I should be able to carry it onto like the far side of the green. This is makeable. 102% power. Good send. Not a good send, actually. It's in the bunker. God damn it. This game, it just gets my hopes up every single time. It just shatters my dreams, dude. That's a good... Holy boosh! What a splash! That's an eagle! Let's go! Let's get a replay of that. I wasn't even paying attention to how far that was out. Oh mama, look at that. 24 yards. Let's go. Oh man, I am so pleased with that shot. I am so pleased with that shot. I'm telling you, the splash shot it's the most dangerous shot in golf, really. Oh man, as long as I don't beans it here. Oh, talk of the devil, and he shall appear. I was going to say, as long as I don't beans the rest of the run, I can be very happy with that. Just getting out of this run with an eagle. Like, are you kidding me? I do not have confidence in making the fairway here. I got... Oh god, there's that tree in the way as well. I might just have to go rough to rough here. And try and, you know, loft it a little bit to try and get some height on it. 105% power is going to get us nowhere near. I have a feeling this is going to be an out of bounds. No, it's not an out of bounds. Alright, let's try a gap wedge shot. This is going to be extremely tricky to land. It's a slow goer, and I don't like the roll on this. Oof. Oh my days. This is an impossible putt here. But unfortunately, our line of putting isn't broken, so there is literally nothing we can do about it except aim somewhere over here where there's incline decline. That's the thing. It's like two humps, and the ball is always flowing from like the right hand side here down to the left. So I just gotta aim up here and hope for the best. I don't think I hit that nearly hard enough. No, I brutally overhit it. And now it's going to roll back again. Brutal hole. This 10th hole. Yeah. It's an up and down again for 25 feet. Not as close as I would have liked. I'm touching down for the bogey. Okay, we've got 3 bogeys. We've got a birdie. We've got an eagle. We're back to even. We are back to even. And You know what? You know what? I have a feeling this is an eagleable hole. It is an eagleable hole because the wind is like right there with us. But is it eagleable for me, whose accuracy is not exactly been the best lately? That is a phenomenal drive. So that is absolutely beautiful. You love to see it. Can I flop it down right close to the pin here? I can't. I'm going to hit it far too fast. It's going to skew way far left. It's going to land on the green, but it's going to land like nowhere near the pin, which is bad for us because that means we're back into 2-tap zone. Unless I can make this 19-footer somehow. But, oh god, that's a disaster. Alright, we got us close to the hole and we got our 2-tap. That hole is eagleable. If you get the wind right with you, you can absolutely get an eagle on that. You could probably get a hole in one if you're incredibly lucky. But it seems like a wasted opportunity to close some distance on the top half of the board there. We are heading up into the wind. I think like I might pitching wedge and like lower the angle on it to try and get like a little bit more distance. A little bit fast, 101% power. That did not go the way I wanted it to go. That's unfortunate. We are in the splash zone though. The world's most dangerous shot. Can he make 2 splashes out of the bunker? Oh! We hit the post! Oh man, I should get a bonus point for hitting the post there. That's 2 splashes out of bunkers. That either went in or nearly went in. I mean, that wasn't a nearly went in because I hit like the upper end of the post, obviously. But man, oh, that's what it gets the blood pumping. I say that. That is an inch perfect drive into the bunker. You hate to see it. Okay, splash zone time. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Not hedging my bets. Nah, 2 for 3. That would have been unbelievable though. If I'd had like 3 splash shots in a row, either in the hole or like off the post. Roll in, please. Let's go. That's a nice birdie. That is a nice birdie. I'm proud of that one. Green in regulation. I feel like that's doable. Give me my 3 hybrid, please. A little bit fast. Too fast. Far too fast. Should have aimed a lot more right there. Again, in that position where I can only blame myself in like poor shot selection. And also like extremely bad aim. This is why I don't play first person shooters, by the way, because my aim is garbage. Also applies to golf games. My aim is also equally garbage. Okay, we've got ourselves a bad lie here for this par. We're going to be back down to even ball. Because this is bogey town here. 23 feet. Let's see what we can do. We can overhit it. We can grossly overhit it. Close down to 5 feet. Ah! That is me also. Just shaking my putter furiously at the sky, cursing my luck as I have like arguably like the round of my life, and then double bogey and like throw it all away. But hey, that's golf. You win some, you lose many. But it's not about beating other people, it's about beating yourself. That sounds very bad, but it doesn't have to go in that direction. 300 yards. Assuming you can get it over this tree line, we'll be doing alright. 6 iron. There's a lot of difference there between 6 iron and 4 iron. I want to hit the 4 iron, I think. Oh no, he's hit it fast again. That's in the rough. I was hoping the bounce would take me the other way, but them's the breaks sometimes. Them is the breaks. Gap wedge, splash please. How's my lie looking? My lie is looking pretty good. It's a very vast swing. It's gonna get us relatively close to the dance though. 11 feet. Seems like a straightforward enough putt. Watch as I miss. I'm telling you. I think I counted my chickens before I hatched as what really happened there. But look, as long as I can keep it like super competitive, I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna be pretty happy with that. Like, look at me. Like, I'm +5, but I'm tied for 104th across everyone in the challenge circuit so far. At least like out of PC players. So like, there's still a lot to be happy about. That's for sure. That is a great drive. Almost 340 yards. That's going to leave us with a nice 6 iron approach shot. I want to miss this yellow part. I think I may have hit it with a bit too much power there. Bounce, please. No, you're meant to bounce into the green, not out of it. Alright, back to Mission Impossible here. Get me my splasher, please. Sand wedge. Just get me close. If I can get close, I can get par. That's a pretty good ethos to live by. Just get close, get par. Yeah, we had a great run here today. We had one or two phenomenal holes. We had 1 or 2 really bad holes. They kind of even each other out. We are +5, which means we're 2 over on the round. I want to try and thread the needle here, get it between the 2 bunkers. He's not going to do it. He's going to get right in and immediately beach it. Club up coming out of here, hit the 8 iron. I aim to the side. It's a little bit fast, suits me right down to the ground. Is an uphill green though, so we're going to stop a little bit short here. can I hit it with the splash shot? I can hit it very close with the splash shot. And we can just roll it in for a par. That's alright. This final hole will be a great chance to get one back. We are driving into the wind though. It's the one bad thing about it. And we're also like swinging way too fast. I feel like we're going to miss the fairway here. We are. That's going to damage us for real. That is going to like massively damage us. It's 105 power. Straight send out of that bunker. We are going to miss the middle bunkers. You know what? 176 yards. That's pretty good. Club up to the 9 iron and hope that the wind will carry us back. A little bit extra power in the pitch and wedge. Hopefully it'll try and take us past that yellow patch. It doesn't, I don't think. It's going to land us right there. Long putt for birdie, but it's long, but it's not impossible. It's 43 feet. That's going to get close. It's going to get in. No, it's not going to get in. It's very, very close though. And that's going to do it. And that's going to be par. 2 over on the round. 5 over overall at the end of round 3. Take a look at the scoreboard. A great front 9 with that brilliant eagle on 9, and the birdie on 3. Another birdie on 3, but that double bogey on 14 just ruined us there. And those double bogeys, that'll be what kills us, really and truly. Well, that's going to do it for round 3. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow for round 4. And we've started okay. We had a great second round. We slipped a little bit in round 3. But let's see if round 4 we can make that back. We can consolidate position and leave us in good standing to like start maybe getting some promotion marks. Hopefully you'll see me there. Take care.